Big T Muscle Gaming channel on YouTube. Playing some more NBA 2K. I turn all the music off. That's just because I don't want to hear the music in the menus, because they just play they'll just randomly pick a song, and it's like, I'm not in the mood for music right now. I want to play some games, and also so I don't get copyright stricken. Now, I was playing WWE2K23. I love the game. The game is amazing. But the game does suck. And the reason being the game sucks is because the fact that, well, the game doesn't really suck. It's just that the 8-man ladder match for the Money in the Bank briefcase kind of sucks. Because you can't see your player where he's at. You can't avoid a lot of shots, and then you get stunned every five moves. And so you're trying to get up from being stunned, and people keep throwing you out of the ring. So I just decided to go play this. Now I'm going to check something real quick. We're going to go to my neighborhood real quick and get some stuff and get our stuff going on, because I haven't been to the neighborhood in a while. Going hoodies. There's the gallery over here. Ooh, I got some VC. All right, well, that worked out better. I haven't even checked the freaking dip. And I know Curry got voted to his 9th All-Star game. Very happy about that. They still haven't fixed the transition from the practice facility to the ship. So
the NBA 2K League draft is coming up on January 26th, and last week we talked to Brendan Donahue, and he mentioned some potential draft prospects.
And recently we caught up with one of them, dropping dimes left and right. This is a player you won't want to miss on draft night.
Rookie fires away. What a shot.
I try to fit as much time studying in between playing the game, but that definitely can be tough sometimes.
The fun thing about draft night for this year is we don't know who the #1 pick is going to be right now.
Our next guest is a top draft prospect in the 2023 NBA 2K League draft. His name is Ryan Harris, but you might know him as Spam. Spam, welcome to the show.
Appreciate you for having me. I appreciate you for having me. How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm sure you're excited about the upcoming draft. So for the 2K fans that aren't familiar with your game, how's your play style? What do you play like out there?
When I first started playing 2K, I was more like just a scorer, you know. But as I got older and started playing the game a lot more and played better.
And tonight, we're looking at two teams who make their living beyond the arc. Yeah, they love to shoot the three-point shot, and they do it effectively. And, of course, that means these two teams understand the importance of good spacing. They're great shooters on both sides, to be sure, but motion and ball movement are the real keys to their three-point attacks. Here are the starters for Houston. Here's Price. And, yep, it's good. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Davidson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Lets a three fly. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Here's Price. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
You'd love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Pass to Price. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Green for three. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And it's the Pelicans on the break. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Timeout called. The Rockets, they're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Out to the right wing. Here's Price. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first to halt the run.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Rockets trail. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Smith outside. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pelicans pull it in.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. This is the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Evans. The shot off that time.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Williamson with the bucket.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Price. In his last outing, 8 points for him. He's off on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Here's T. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Price. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Rockets ball.
And out of bounds, New Orleans will have it. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's T. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. He's got 18.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Timeout called, Houston. And with all the injuries this year, the championship is really a matter of who's left standing.
Yeah, I think there's some truth to that. Clearly, you have to be good. You have to be healthy. And some of that requires luck when you're talking about being healthy. And so it's obvious over the years that typically championship teams have been the most healthy team. And some of that is good fortune. But I think another part of it is the training staffs of those championship teams. They're critically important to preventing injury and then helping guys work through injuries when they happen.
Pass to Evans. And here is Green. Six on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold streak. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. On offense, here are the Pelicans. And he bangs it home with one hand.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Price. The floater, and he lays it in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Daniels. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Pass to Price. Here's Evans. To the middle. A nice shot by Smith.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Inside, T. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Goes back up. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
At the line for New Orleans, shooting one.
Houston's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Outside, Green. Pass to Price. Back to Green. Clock at 6. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Green showing you the poise of a veteran there, staying cool under pressure, ignoring the clock, and giving his shot complete focus there.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Here's Green. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Pass to Şengün. It's deflected. And he makes it on the layup. He's got 5.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Şengün. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Offensive board.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Here's T. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 31 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Price. Rebounded by Ingram.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Price. Outside, Green. Here's Vucevic, and that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Well, nothing like shooting shots you know you can make. Vucevic shooting that one with confidence.
T. And another 3 for New Orleans.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside, Green. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. Price can't get it to go. Here's T. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now, here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans. Pass to Price. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. He has 7.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Now, here's Green. And you look at his number. Just over 21 a game. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Davidson. Outside Ingram. Here's T. Green covering. Davidson's shot is good. He's got 38.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And here is Vucevic. Harrell defending. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display.
Here's T. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Oh, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possession.
And so it's New Orleans with 0 pressure as great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, guys, the Pelicans have been rolling along.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Pass to Price. On the wing, Green. 5 on the clock. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand.
Well, guys, he in the last outing against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside, Green. Pass to Price. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Green for three. That one no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Ingram. And it's New Orleans with another.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Price. He has 7. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Williamson passes to Maxey. And he dunks it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Pass to Evans. To the paint. Here's Smith.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Tatum, he's checked in for Ingram. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. T. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
The Rockets have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Outside, Green. Pass to Price. Lets it go from deep. The Rockets with another miss. Smith Jr. with incredible upside, Grant. And he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Price. He has 7. From downtown, T grabs the miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And the basket by Williamson.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Houston with it. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Shot clock at 6. Looking to end the run. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Early here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Rebounded by New Orleans.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Price can't get it to go.
If this quarter is any indication, he's not going to be the guy to turn this game around in their favor.
Here's T. Misses off the right iron. Houston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Here's Evans. T grabs the miss.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Evans. Over Williamson. The Rockets with another miss. And so it's New Orleans with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Knocked away. Maxey covering. Outside, Green. Here's Evans. Pass to Green. Shoots over Tatum. The Rockets again can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. And that one's good. Williamson's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
Here's Price. Deflected.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's T. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Well, the Rockets shooting only 23% so far. Smith outside. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Smith's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Maxey. Here's T. Green covering. Here's T. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Smith with it. On the wing, Green. Maxey covering. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Here's Price, following the score by New Orleans. Pass to Green. Here's Price. Shoots over Tatum. And the 17-footer goes down. He's got 9.
In terms of scoring, he hadn't done much of it. Just 1 of 7 this quarter.
Oh, connects again. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Green. Pass to Price. Here's Evans. Maxey covering. Again, Houston.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Now Tatum. Here's T. Connects again from distance. Parries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Price. Here's Evans. Outside, Green. Misses the 3.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken.
And so it's New Orleans showing.
With the score, your Pelicans 101. The Rockets 34.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. We've got Brandon Ingram, and it's Williamson in at center. That's the Pelicans 5, and down it goes. 2 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Pass to Smith. Here's Price, covered by Ingram. Smith left side, 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Ingram on the wing. To the inside. New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
You want a t-shirt, you know what you got to do.
Here's Williamson, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for New Orleans, Zion.
Now here's Green.
Get outside, get outside.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Drives to the hoop, tipped, and he's able to get it back. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the left wing. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's T. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Pass to Evans. Green with the ball. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Again, Houston. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's T. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside, Green. Pass to Evans. Here's Price. 11 points in the game. That shot off the mark. Here's Williamson. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Here's Price. Covered by Ingram. Price can't get it to go.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
And Williamson throws it down.
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
Well, the Rockets shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. Outside, Green. Pass to Evans. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williamson. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Daniels. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. Here's Evans, averaging around 6 a game. Smith outside. Nails the wide open jumper. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
From behind the arc. The Rockets pull it in. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. 4-3.
Rockets foul. Evans.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. For New Orleans, they've gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Back to Green. Pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Green's got 8 points.
Hey, this team has great confidence in Green's ability to connect from deep. It's really about getting him quality looks.
Counted from distance.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Smith outside. Out to the wing. Pass to Green. Smith outside. The 3. Kept alive by Houston.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that. Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Outside, Green. Pass to Smith. Rebounded by Ingram.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
Another bucket. Wow.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mambo right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Smith outside. Back to Green. Poke loose. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Houston's ball.
Here's T. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Isaiah Stewart out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Galloway in at the small forward position. Ball stolen. Smith against Wright. Here's Galloway. Pelicans cleared away. Tatum's got 5 rebounds in the game. Valanciunas finds Tatum to the wing, right side. Corner shot. Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Stewart. To the middle. Puts it up from 17. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And here's Valanciunas. Outside Tatum. Here's T. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. When you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. Pass to Tatum. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. Right outside. Stewart with it. Valanciunas covering. The jump hook. Here's Christie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Left side Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Galloway can't get it to go. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Inside. Here's T. Oh, another one falls.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Back to Wright. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's T. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Joe. Back to Wright. Valanciunas covering. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. Tatum inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails both of them. Well, the Rockets shooting 35% so far in this one. Pass to Christie. Back to Wright. Here's Galloway. Here's Joe. Now here's Wright, covered by Smith. Clock at 4. He shoots it. And it's Wright missing. Here's New Orleans now. They're on an 18-6 run. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He still hasn't been able to convert from the field. He's just struggling to find his shot.
Pass to Christie. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Pass to Joe. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Tatum. Now Smith. Hounded by Wright. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Joe. Pass to Christie. Over Smith. Christie's shot is off. New Orleans has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's T. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
They have proven to simply be the better team of the two, winning all 4 games in this season series.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And what a huge performance it was for T.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Here's Galloway. And another miss by Houston. 41 seconds left in the final quarter. Jacks up a 3. On target from range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
To stop the drought. And he takes it up and lays it in. Smith outside. Pass to Davidson. For 3. Yes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was in